Good morning, everyone. My name is Patty. I don't have a tagline yet, but I'm just here to tell my story, a story, and see where it leads. So, I'm just taking a trip down memory lane in an effort to find a passion. Sounds weird, yeah? I decided to go through my old account because I have been here and done that, been there and done that. And why did I not used to be afraid to post stuff? So starting from experience is still always better than starting from scratch, I say. And as I went back through my account where I did post a lot more and I was fearless, seeing that journey from then until now. So I was listening to a Reiki meditation, and I didn't realize it had ended and it had turned into an inner child meditation, which is where I usually turn it off. It got me thinking, what did I want to do when I was a kid? What did I want to be when I grew up? And I've thought about this a few times. And, I come up blank, y'all. I really do. Not that I had a fantastic childhood, but it wasn't terrible. Can't really complain. I was blissfully ignorant at the time. I definitely knew what I didn't want. So I started taking dance lessons when I was 3, really all the way up through high school. I knew I didn't want to be a dancer. It was just for fun for me. I mean, literally, it was just for fun. And I loved animals, and people saw that I loved animals, and you get the adults saying, "Oh, you should be a vet." I was like, no. I'm talking first, second grade. You should be a vet. No. I definitely knew I didn't want to be a vet. I have been blessed to have, I was going to say excellent writing skills, but I mean, vivid imagination. I can tell a story. From a very young age, it's something I was very good at. I never had to work hard at, we call it English class in the United States, writing essays and stuff like that. I could do it the night before and ace it, get a B at the lowest. So I've always been very good with words. But that didn't feel like something I wanted to do either. I don't know. I didn't really think about it at the time. I've been able to navigate computers for a very long time. My mom and dad and my stepfather were all computer people, so I could turn a computer on before I could read. Honestly. And I realized, I think I just wanted to have fun in this world. I took those little thought journeys down, what did she want to do? What was... And I really just wanted to have fun in this world, I think. That's all I can really come up with, right? I could spend entire days out with my friends. I lived in a world... I grew up in the 80s, so it was great. You could just run around wild in the neighborhood, and my mom's rules were, tell me when you're going to a different friend's house and come home by the time the sun goes down, right? And I lived for that. I could be up at 7:30 and out of the house at 8. She taught me how to make breakfast so I didn't have to wait for them, and I lived for that kind of stuff. Just being able to have fun in the world. And So I'm, so I'm trying to figure out how to turn that into, you know, something I can help people with, you know, and make money so it doesn't feel like work, right? Because that's what it's all about. You know, that thing, it doesn't matter how silly it sounds, that thing that you love talking about that you can teach people. I just heard this on TikTok, right? Like, that's where your money is. And I'm like, so I do have things I like talking about. So I don't know. So that's where I'm at right now. And, you know, I've gotten really good at just starting somewhere. I don't finish a lot of them, unfortunately, so we're going to try again. And I know I've got to work extra hard this time because I have started a lot of things, and that's okay. But we're going to figure something out. We're going to figure something out that I can talk about, that I love talking about, that I can teach people, because I do want to help people in this world. And I feel like I can help people, and I love teaching. I just don't know what yet. I don't know what yet. So we're starting here. I was hoping this would be a lot longer, but that's fine too. Because once again, we all have to start somewhere, right, guys? So I may end up having a beautiful set with pretty lights and a full face of makeup and nice hair. But we may continue to just do these morning talks. I love stream of consciousness. Sometimes I just can't wait until I get ready for the day. I like just being able to go ahead and get it out. So here we are. Go ahead and get it out. And see what happens.